Kenyon was one of our first free agents. What I like so much about him is not just what he does in the field, but his commitment to helping others. And his trip to Africa, it's a great example of who he is.
When you're playing football, to take 2 weeks off and to come to Africa and do something like this, I was thinking, man, should I or should I not do it?
I believe in what he's doing. We've all been given a great opportunity to help those that don't have as much as we have. And to see him follow up on what he believes in, to me, that's powerful.
I said, Eric, if you don't feel comfortable me going, he's like, no, I want you to go. And so I was pretty shocked.
Every circumstance will be all right, will be all right. Oh, trials that I face, everything that comes my way, I just know we'll be all right, we'll be all right.
Kenyon, when he was even thinking about coming out to Africa, you could just tell that he was totally out of his comfort zone. And there was almost a sense of hesitation because of what most people think when they think of Africa.
You have to take all these shots, and then people, don't eat the food. And so you kind of like, where am I going? And then you get here, and everyone's not living in mud huts, man. Everyone's not living in the bush. When I came in Uganda, I was just shocked. I mean, we were on the bus, and I'm looking out the window, and everyone's quiet, and everyone's just looking, and I heard someone say it's poverty paradise. You want to say it's heartbreaking, but I mean, it's hard to feel sorry for people that are that happy. It just makes you want to do anything that you can do to help them to better themselves.
The African culture has always been a community sense that everyone knows I have a role to play. Even the little child in the village is given a small hole to go out and dig. So the child knows I'm part of this society. And so it gives them identity and it gives them a sense of community.
Just to see their peace and their contentment, I mean, it's incredible. They have no shoes, walking around barefoot. I mean, you'll see a 2-year-old walking down the street pretty much by herself.
People here have learned that it doesn't matter if you have a meal or not, you have to live and you have to enjoy life.
Sometimes in our culture, we get saturated by things and we think these things dictate our happiness. Coming here, the experience really shows me that things do not make you happy because these people have joy and they have nothing.
Uganda, it's all right. Everything will be all right.
When we went into an orphanage and you saw Kenyon just kind of sit with them and interact with them, it was amazing because I think they probably don't see big giant guys go down to their level and to smile and to hug them and to shake their hand, to look in their eyes.
Here we are handing out T-shirts. To the one orphanage we went to, someone said it right. They're just trying to think as a little kid. They're trying to say, man, have I ever been that happy in receiving a gift? We told Mama Rabina, the one who runs the orphanage, that we wanted to buy sandals for the kids. And they erupted, man, the joy. You would have thought we were gonna take a week's vacation to Disney World, all expense paid. It's just amazing how grateful they are, man. And for me as a father, it's gonna help me raise my kids with a sense of appreciation.
His whole thing is to get to the quarterback. Here, his whole thing was to get to the heart. It was neat because it actually got to his heart.
When we went to Burundi to go meet the president, all of a sudden, man, it was like the trip just exploded. And then the momentum just didn't stop. So I'm thinking, man, this fat house or this nice place. And we come up to, a field. Instantaneously, you just see all these people, and then you see the president, and then people are dancing and people are singing, and it's like, you just really think, is this really happening? And to think that the president of a country is working in the field, and I'm not talking about just one plant. I mean, I'm talking about he's out there farming. And, here we are dressed in suits, and, you roll up your sleeves, and, we helped him plant a tree, and it was just incredible to see his leadership, man, because when people who are following, they see a leader who will get their hands dirty, I mean, it just allows the people to believe.
I'm speechless. Speechless right now.
Thank you very much for coming to Burundi and to visit our country. When you are supporting us in building schools, you love the Burundian people, not the president only, because those children who didn't go to school now can have a chance to go and to prepare their life.
First of all, I just want to thank you for the honor. It's an honor and privilege to be here. And today is honestly one of the top 3 experiences. We came up here knowing we were going to come see you. And I did not expect to come see a man harvesting crops. And it just expels your heart for your people. And I just know that no man here is going to be the same after today. So I just thank you.
Now you can take Burundi as your second home.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amen.